You're now tuned into SEL TV, where you can experience St. Louis, and I'm your host, Taylor Simone Harris, and I am down at America's Convention Center, where we're having the Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis Urban Expo. They are giving away free resources to the community, backpacks, health screenings, vaccinations, free food, live entertainment, everything you could think of. And we're going to have a chance to go inside and talk to some of the vendors and community leaders and talk about this great initiative that's going on in the community. Stay tuned. I am down here at the 2023 Urban League Expo, and I am here with the president and CEO of the Urban League, Mr. Mike McMillan. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. It's always a great day when the Urban League and St. Louis Public Schools come together for our community and have the biggest back to school community empowerment festival, Urban Expo in the whole state of Missouri.
Yes. So tell us, what is going on down here for those that don't know?
So there is so much to do here. So you have, of course, free book bags, school supplies, free food, free transportation, free entertainment. Fred Hammond is coming at 2 o'clock for a huge concert. We have entertainment on the stage all day long. We have toys, gifts, games for the kids, groceries for the families, health immunizations for the kids, school registration, and a ton of other resources. We're giving away air conditioners, paying people's gas and electric bills that are having a hardship. We had a job fair yesterday where almost 500 people came to try to get a new job or a new career. We have Financial Feud where people come and compete on financial literacy so that they can become banked and get out of these predatory lending institutions. And we have a car that we're giving away at 5:30 today, but you must be present to win.
Wow, you guys have a lot of resources for the community for them to come out. What is coming up for the Urban League?
Well, the Urban League is continuing to renovate our new regional headquarters, the old Sears building at Martin Luther King and Kings Highway, the plaza and the vacant land associated with it. We're finishing up our senior building on West Florissant out in North County. That's a part of our rebuilding of the Ferguson, Delwood, West Florissant corridor. That'll be open by the end of the year as a $10 million project. We're renovating a couple of other facilities and also partnering with some other organizations and government entities on some huge announcements that will come in the next few months.
My goodness, you guys are doing amazing work in the community. Can you tell us, why is it so important that the Urban League have events like this for the community?
Well, as the young people are getting ready to go back to school, number one, we have to take away any barrier for their success, give them every resource that they need. And then if you look at students that are not doing well in school, one of the reasons why is because they are living in a home that doesn't have gas or electric. They don't have food. They don't have clean clothes. They don't have the funds to do the basic necessities. So making the family stable is another thing that then gives them the ability to stay in that same school and continue to do well. And then kids need to have fun. They need to be able to engage. They need to be able to see that adults in the community care about them, and they need to be able to make new friends and get information and get all the resources to have a great life.
All right, we are here with Mayor Tashara Jones, and we are down at the Urban Expo. Can you tell us, why is this event so important to the community?
Well, the city of St. Louis, in partnership with the Urban League and St. Louis Public Schools, throw this event yearly to make sure that our students are prepared and have everything that they need when they go back to school. But it's not just for our students, it's for our families as well. There's job fairs going on here. There's resources from our health centers and hospitals. So they can pretty much find anything they need, and they can register to win a new car.
Why did you come out and support today?
Because the Urban League has been a wonderful partner for the city of St. Louis as we work to address the inequalities and inequities of our city that have been there for decades. And the Urban League, being right in the center of North St. Louis, is a shining light, a beacon for all to make sure that we can connect families with resources to make them whole.
What is a message that you can give the kids that are going back to school and they're getting ready and they might not have the resources, but what is a message, an encouraging message you can give them?
Well, there are back to school fairs all over our region. This is just one, and it happens to be one of the largest. So stay tuned to, social media, to the news, to make sure that you can find one to get the school supplies that you need to start the year off right.
Can you tell us what is Ameren doing here at the Expo today?
So Ameren is here helping our community, connecting and engaging with our communities. We want to make sure that our students get a great start to the year and they can stay stable with their energy throughout the year. So we're offering energy assistance. We're offering information about how to save money on your bill. Instead of having a big bill, bring it down with some of the energy efficiency measures. So we're here to educate, make people aware of assistance, and connect people with the help that they may need.
Okay, and how can people get these resources or get in contact with you guys?
Absolutely. We're available on Ameren.com. 211 is another way that folks can call and get information about services for help with Ameren, Spire, any of these. We want folks to be able to cool their home, heat their home, light their homes, students to be able to come home and do their homework and be able to get it done in a great environment. So that information is available 24/7.
So can you tell us why are you supporting the Expo today?
You know, I look forward to this expo every year as the mother of five and mother of St. Louis Public School students. When they started collaborating in this, it just changed the game for how we get ready and prepare for school here in the city of St. Louis, right? And so this is just part of what you look forward to. In August, you look forward to this.
So tell us, what is St. Louis Public Schools doing here today at the Expo?
You know, we're breaking down barriers. The biggest thing that this expo provides for our families is all those things that can make the first day of school stressful. We're able to provide everything from enrollment going on here behind us, vaccinations, school supplies, food, I mean, all these things that can be stressors for a lot of families when the first day of school comes. And the Urban Expo, partnering here with the Urban League, we're able to basically provide a lot of things that create stress at this time of year and hopefully make it a little bit easier so our kids and their families can concentrate on learning when it comes to August 21st and the first day of school.
And can you tell us what's going on with all these bags you guys have from Snooks behind you?
Glad you asked. Well, what we're doing is we're giving out bags of food to anybody who comes up to our booth. You don't have to live in the city, county, out of town, whatever the case may be. If you have a need, we will supply that need. That's why we're here.
Okay. And can you tell us some of the things that are in the bag?
Absolutely. Well, we have everybody's favorite, which is McDrippin. spaghetti sauce. We have some beef stew in here. We have items like noodles. This one doesn't have a hole in it, I might add. Milk. We have peanut butter, jelly. We have some sanitizer wipes. And we have some cake mix and icing. And some of the bags too, as we run out of things, we'll double up on some of the items, but these are the things that basically we're having there right now.
If you could tell us, what are you guys doing here today?
We are here promoting our 6th annual scholarship summit where we educate St. Louis Metropolitan students and parents on how to apply for scholarships to attend college. It's taking place on September 23rd, the last Saturday in September, and our organization is comprised of HBCU alumni who all live in St. Louis, and we gather together to not only educate about scholarships but also to promote the HBCU legacy.
Of course, so I had to stop by because I'm also a Hampton University alumni. So, and you went to Clark Atlanta, correct?
I did. Graduated Clark Atlanta, and I started the association in 2015.
Okay. And if people want to get involved with the association, how can they get in contact with you guys?
They can go to our website, stlhbcualumni.com. .org. Oh my God, I'm mixing the email address up.
You're fine. Also, tell us, why is it so important that our children go to a HBCU? Because a lot of people, they'll go to other schools, but they'll overlook the HBCUs. Why is it so important?
Well, going to HBCUs are important because it promotes Black excellence and it also helps you prepare for the real world. And that culture is very unique, and HBCUs have a really rich history as well. We have to continue that legacy that our forefathers have established.
And I had an amazing time speaking with some of the community leaders here and also the president of Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis, talking about the Urban Expo going on. We had health screenings, live entertainment, community outreach. We had vaccinations going on and backpacks to give away to the kids as they prepare to go back to school. You're now tuned in to STL TV.